Time to check in on a weather alert day with meteorologist Sam Schreier and what's coming our way, Sam.
Well, we just had a viewer, Robert, that's a Twitter viewer, just said, hey, I got a lot of fog on Highway 10 leading into Walsenburg from La Junta. So plenty of fog in the plains and side streets. Here in the Pikes Peak region, low clouds trying to get close to Pulpit Rock out there this morning with 23. Cloudy over the summit of Pikes Peak, but I like taking a look at the interstate. 21, check it out, that cloud cover with just a little brightness on the horizon in our Pueblo cam. It'll get some color in about an hour here. 21 with fairly calm conditions and still a little side street snow. Now temperatures this morning are in the 20s, although Walsenburg with a little bit of breeze down to Trinidad, warmer at Trinidad at 31. Later today, this is going to lead into one of the issues I am personally concerned about. It's going to be at or above freezing for the air, but the ground also gets heated pretty well. So we are going to put the pavement probably wet when everything first starts to fall. And then it's going to snow and it's going to get cold, so we're going to turn anything that's wet into a ice, and then we're going to snow on top of it. The best case scenario is if the pavement stays at or below freezing, because it'll just stay cold and then you'll just get snow on top that's kind of easy to brush off. But I think that we are going to get some wet pavement at first, and then that'll freeze, causing ice, and then we'll throw more snow on it. Still quite a bit of moisture. Look at all that rain down to El Paso and Albuquerque coming our way. This looks like a good snow, everybody. This looks like a very heavy snowfall, different than the one we saw Friday. That was such a narrow band of that heavy snow. This is going to be more widespread. And we'll start to see it in our mountains towards lunchtime, probably overestimating through Colorado Springs, but the mountains get it there. And then through 1 to 2 to 3, we spread more snow out through Springs, Monument Hill, Teller County, out of the wet mountains, Sangre de Cristos, and some of that southern I-25 stretch. And that's at 3 o'clock. Now, when you're coming home from work, probably running into some more snow and maybe already some slick commutes from Monument Hill to Teller County, and we are filling in Fremont, Pueblo County with snow down to Trinidad. We continue to snow through 9 o'clock tonight, and really overnight it's going pretty good. At midnight, it's going to be rough trying to get in here for work for those of us working early mornings, but we start to cut back early Tuesday. Let me do a snowfall accumulation. Outside of El Paso County, a wide range of 3 to 6 inches from Pueblo to Monument Hill. Generally east of the interstate, not as much. Heavier totals as you go towards Los Angeles, Baca County. Quickly, I got to run through our city. 1 to 4 inches on the east side of the interstate, 2 to 5 inches from Briargate to downtown, 3 to 6 inches Monument Hill to Castle Rock. Pueblo from Canyon City is 3 to 6 inches for Highway 50, bigger snow over the wet mountains, and finally we go to that Trinidad stretch, 6 to 10 inches Trinidad and 10 to 14 inches Cuchara.